Hello and welcome to the Cool Beans podcast. I'm your host, Chiskin Nougat, aka Lewis, joined today by Charles. How are you doing, Charles?
Pretty good. So we aren't recording.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm just kidding. God, of course. Alright.
Alright, so while we're talking today, we're going to be playing some Portal, and I don't have a good video recorder for my laptop, so you won't be able to see it, so you'll just hear our frustrated noises. But basically what we're doing is I'm controlling the keyboard controls and Charles has the mouse. Um, so yeah. Charles, how is your life?
You know, it's about as good as it's gonna get.
What do you mean by that?
It's at peak maximum. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's decent in the moment.
Yeah, pretty decent. So this is the second episode of the podcast, and literally the last time we recorded the podcast, it was with Hoovian in Motion, aka John, or whatever he's calling himself now. Can you stop, Charles? Okay. But we did not have a good formula for the podcast, and I don't know what we're going to be talking about today.
Okay, let's talk about ethics and ethical.
No,
Yeah.
no
Okay.
philosophy.
So I think what we should talk about is why you're so good at Doctor Who.
What?
Why do you have this weird hella intelligence, like the history check
So-
of 20?
So, like, are you saying why am I only smart about Doctor Who?
Yes. Why is that your only positive trait? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I obsess with things. Like, very easily. Like, when I was little, I used to be super obsessed with the Titanic. I don't know why, don't ask me. But, like, I learned every single thing from the name of, like, the ship captain who died on the Titanic to, like, how thick the bulkheads were, etc., etc.
Damn.
So, like, and keep in mind, that was one event that I was obsessed with. Like, if you look over there on the bookshelf, you'll probably see at least 3 Titanic books
Okay.
scattered among them.
I see.
But now keep in mind, that was one event that I got obsessed with. Now imagine if it was a complete series that's been around for over 50 years, that has, like, almost 300 episodes.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of stuff for me to grab onto. So, what are your main interests, Charles? Because the people listening have no idea who you are.
Okay.
If there's people listening.
I'm an American. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a philosopher. You know, everyone hates philosophers. That's what you should know. No, I'm
He's
kidding.
just quoting The Good Place.
I am not actually.
You are.
I'm quoting all of my friends.
You're quoting The Good Place.
Maybe.
Directly.
So I think that we should talk about
Moral ethics.
who's the sexiest actor? The sexiest doctor, never mind.
Patrick Troughton by far.
Damn, man.
You know who I'm talking about,
definitely-
Patrick Troughton.
Yeah.
Yeah, second Doctor. All the way. Get that David Tennant bullshit out of my face. Patrick Troughton's where it's at.
David Tennant. Wait, which one's David?
10th Doctor.
Okay. No, I liked the 12.
Peter Capaldi.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
He was totally a dad.
In season 9, he was. In season 10, he was like the cool professor type dude. Anyway, so any good talking points we should get to?
If we're going to acquit, maybe we should take a shit. Okay. I think potatoes, right? Potatoes are nice. What's your thought on potatoes?
Oh, well, potatoes are pretty good. I mean, yeah, they're pretty good. I got a potato signed by my favorite band once, and it's right above my TV. Anyway, shout out to you guys if you're listening. You probably aren't. No one's probably listening, but good enough. So, have you seen any good movies lately?
What do you consider good?
I mean, like movies that were at least interesting. Like, let's get some movie reviews
I
on
liked that Venom on human action. That was hot.
here. I mean, you're not wrong.
Wait, am I supposed to go this way?
Yeah. Oh,
Shit.
you're not wrong, but I mean,
You're not supposed to say that.
I mean, no, not in that way. I mean, Jesus, but I did not like Venom.
What were the major plot points that you did not like?
The plot was alright. The plot was light, and it would have been good for any action movie, but it just didn't really do Venom justice, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man 2. That was the perfect Venom. Or am I thinking of 3? Not sure. But I don't know. It was just odd. And they could have gone in so many better directions with it.
I guess. You know, in my opinion, like, why not?
Yeah. Oh, I recently saw the new Predator.
Oh, was it good?
I don't know, man. I legitimately don't know.
Oh, there's
like,
a cube there.
it was alright, but in the beginning, like 3 seconds of the movie, right? You see the Predator
Stuff.
full on. Yeah, shoot the portal somewhere else. Like, in the first 3 seconds of the movie, you see the full-on Predator, right? But that kind of ruins it. Because then you're like, the Predator has no mystery or intrigue or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, sorry about that. Recording device just did a weird thing.
Yes. You see, I think Daddy needs some more.
This is not the Mako Boys, sir.
You know what? It can be if we follow our dreams.
I mean, no.
Okay, but Vor. Alright,
You know what? This is a family-friendly Christian podcast.
Is it really? Damn.
I originally started this podcast with the intent of not having it be like this, but you know what?
We're taking it all
It's
the way.
too late.
So, like, hello, Mr. President. My tummy is
Okay,
hungry for
how
blood.
about... No, I'm slapping Charles right now. I don't know if you can hear this.
Cease and desist. I can still smell the pizza.
That was an interesting sentence.
So let's just go ahead and Badoop.
Yeah.
Now let's just go ahead and right?
Yeah. Anyway. So what is your favorite movie? Might as well start with that.
Shoot. Zombieland.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm horribly wrong. Actually, I have so many favorite movies it sucks at this point.
Alright, like, give a good example.
Okay, a good
Because
example.
I think this might as well be a movie podcast if it's anything.
Valid. Shit. I think I like a lot of movies, in my personal opinion. I think, like, Star Wars is an okay series, but if I had to choose something to watch while I'm alone in a room, that'd be a mix in between the entire series of The Hobbit and Hellboy.
Interesting choices. Yeah, for me, anything directed by Edgar Wright.
Really? Anything?
Literally
If
anything.
he directed a porn, would you watch it?
I would, because you know those camera angles would be hot as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like that cinematography, man, that's my kink. Wow, yeah, I just threw that family-friendly label out the window, didn't I?
Yep. So, you see, Buckaroo. I think in my honest opinion, like, if I'm going to watch any movie, it doesn't have to be a thriller. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's some good rom-coms, like Romeo and Juliet, where fucking, what's his name, plays both him and his sister?
No!
Oh yeah.
No, Jack and Jill. Jesus fuck.
Yes.
No.
Ooh. That's that good stuff.
Alright. So, I have a movie proposal for you. Okay?
Yes.
I came up with this today because I was having literally the most bored day of my entire life. So, we have a cast of Adam Sandler, the guy from Paul Blart Mall Cop, and Tommy Wiseau.
Why?
Okay, just keep that in mind because
Okay.
I can't remember Paul Blart's actual name, so I'm gonna be calling him Paul Blart. Anyway, so uh, oh yeah, and there's also Jennifer Aniston, the lady from Friends, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So Paul Blart and or no, Adam Sandler and Tommy Wiseau, right? They're best friends with a surgeon, a brain surgeon.
Does he still have that accent?
Tommy Wiseau?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, this is
Oh
full
yeah.
on the
Okay.
Room
I
era
see. I
Tommy
see. I
Wiseau.
see.
Okay, so they're best friends with a brain surgeon, and then suddenly they're in a horrible accident. Stop clicking over and over. No, they're in a horrible brain injuring accident, and their friend, who is played by Paul Blart Mall Cop, or Owen Wilson, they're kind of interchangeable for this. So, where's it going? Oh yeah, they get in this horrible accident, and they have to have surgery done by this friend at the same time as each other. All right.
Yeah.
So they're having the surgery, and then suddenly Paul Blart or Owen Wilson, Owen Blart, that's his name, drops Tommy Wise or Adam Sandler's brain, and half of it bounces off the floor and lands in Tommy Wiseau's skull.
What?
So now you
What
have
are
Tommy.
you getting into here?
Okay, hear me out. Okay.
This is advanced.
So
This is something else.
okay, so now Tommy Wiseau has half of Adam Sandler's brain and half of his own brain.
Okay.
So he starts having like multiple personality, half Adam Sandler, half Tommy Wiseau, right?
Yeah.
And they're both in a love triangle with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
Um,
this sounds weirdly good.
so they're in this love triangle with the lady from Friends.
Christ.
So like the whole movie, they're fighting over her in Tommy Wiseau's head, right?
Yeah.
And then the government starts going after Tommy Wiseau because it turns out that Adam Sandler's secret job was a military informant. So Adam Sandler's memories that are stored in Tommy Wiseau's brain have super confidential bullshit in them. So the military like starts this big chase scene with Adam Sandler slash Tommy Wiseau. But the thing is that the half of the brain that Adam Sandler is controls the right half of Tommy Wiseau's body, and Tommy Wiseau controls the other half.
What?
So it's like the QWERTY game, where you're running, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like that. Tommy Wiseau and Adam Sandler are like yelling at each other in Tommy Wiseau's head, and like tripping over each other trying to dodge military bullets and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then keep in mind, the real Adam Sandler hasn't died yet. Right?
Yeah.
So the real Adam Sandler wakes up after like recovering from the surgery where half his brain fell out. Because you can survive with only half your brain. That's actually how they cure like seizures and stuff sometimes. So Adam Sandler wakes up and he goes up to Tommy Wiseau and he's like, "What the frick? What's going on here?" And Jennifer Aniston walks into the scene, and then Tommy Wiseau and the half of Adam Sandler that's in Tommy Wiseau's brain are like starting to argue to like let the real Adam Sandler have her, and it just goes uphill from there.
Oh, okay. I do quite fondly see.
So like,
but like, how corny is this movie gonna be? That's the real question. Because when you throw
no, this is like pure Adam Sandler humor. Like, not quite Jack and Jill, but like...
Okay, pure. So it's not going to be cheesy.
No, it's super cheesy.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, yeah, it's super cheesy.
Like,
but is it going to be Wiseau 101?
Yes. Well, that's why Tommy Wiseau is in there. Have you seen 50 First Dates?
No.
You've never seen that Adam Sandler movie?
Sounds like my love life. I'm surprised I haven't.
So it's this Adam Sandler rom-com. Actually, it's his best movie. Let's be honest.
Probably.
Because he's made a lot of crappy movies, but at this point he's still making money, and I'm happy for him.
He's
Anyway,
a good guy.
yeah, he's friendly and shit, but not great at what he does sometimes.
I think it's the script writers. They just want him to look like ass.
No, he writes most of his movies.
Oh, you know what? Gotta give him credit though.
Yeah, like he knows what he can play to.
I could probably do what he does.
Yeah.
Just like literally, I could probably walk into a room full of no, wait, separate humor. So I think like this is definitely one of those scenarios where like who can be the better Adam Sandler?
I feel like Tommy Wiseau would make a very good Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I feel like he's got...
Wait, no, actually, Adam Sandler would make a very good Tommy Wiseau.
Accurate.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know, actually. Because Adam Sandler can do those weird accents, and he can do, like, the body movement and the horrible acting. But that comes naturally.
Damn. Shame.
Hi,
Shame.
thank you for listening to the Let's Roast Adam Sandler edition of the Cool Beans podcast.
I mean, okay, you haven't seen anything until you've seen Adam Sandler porn fiction.
Wait, what?
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 Wow.
Wait, does that exist?
Yes.
Okay, I need to look that up so we can do a dramatic reading.
Can't wait for you there. Oh Christ, Lucas.
Have you read my Tommy Wiseau x Adam Sandler fanfic?
Christ. I'll write it myself.
I would read that. Ain't gonna lie. Oh
Yeah.
God, now I'm imagining that.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
No.
Then Jill forgot her pill, and then they had a
No.
daughter.
You need to stop.
That's straight incest. Well, I don't think incest is ever straight, but you know what I mean.
Well, I don't know. Oof.
So, like, okay, the real question is, like, the movies are great and all, but who would play a good Tommy Wiseau?
The guy that did the movie about the making of The Room, he did a really good Tommy Wiseau impression.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually very good. Wait, actually,
Thick.
Sorry, we just got the portal puzzle done, right? Anyway.
Don't stand
Crap.
in that. Turn around. You
I totally forgot what I was
There's
saying.
an energy ball that's gonna hit you.
No, it stops shooting after a while.
Oh, okay. I see. Why did you just... Oh. Then again.
Anyway, what if actually we switched Jennifer Aniston and Paul Bart's roles? So Paul Bart is the love interest.
That would be fucking beautiful. Never mind. I have a new gay ship. Aw, you cucked.
But yeah, Tommy Wiseau x Paul Bart x Adam Sandler.
I think that would be glorious. Can we just have Adam Sandler in a wheelchair to the end of the movie? And then he makes, like, the corniest joke. Like...
No, it's not even corny. It's just super racist.
Oh my god.
I'm right, though.
Is he racist?
No, well, Asians, but a little bit.
Is it just Asians? Or is it
Turn around.
Oh.
No, look down and...
everyone?
I will slap you, Charles.
You did that. You did this. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, right, is the love interest isn't a human.
Ooh, what if it's like an alien child?
I feel
Wait.
disturbed.
Wait. What if Paul Bart, after he does the surgery, or wait, no, during the love triangle, because we switched his roles with Jennifer Aniston. What if he has like an alien baby during the movie? Like, we don't pay any attention to it, but the entire movie, Paul Bart is just slowly getting more and more pregnant.
Oh my god, it's perfect. And just at the end of the movie, when he gives birth, like, it doesn't mention it at all, but it's not a human. It's like...
Also, like, yeah, we'll do, like, throwaway lines like, hey, Paul, where were you last night? Oh, no, man. bright lights, and then they get back to the love triangle stuff.
Bright lights? Well, I'm glad you're okay. Now, get over here and let's do some vor, Papa.
Oh, okay. So, idea. Another amazing idea from my brain. Actually, no, not amazing. But at the end of the movie, when they're about to settle the love triangle, he suddenly has this alien baby, and he's like, I've been trying to tell you guys this entire movie that I'm in love with the alien, the mother of this child. And then Tommy Wiseau and Adam Sandler just kind of shrug. But Adam Sandler only has half a brain, so he shrugs with like half of an arm, you know?
So, like a shrug. I don't think that's how that works.
And then the alien comes in. So who should play the alien?
Okay, look, man, if I was gonna have anyone play the alien, it'd be The Rock. Because we could add the alien as a love interest.
The alien is only love interest to Paul Blart Mall Cop, though.
Well, yeah, but that's his child. Oh, you mean they grew on him? Oh, I thought you were talking about incest for about 2 seconds.
Ew, no, Charles, you need to stop.
It's time to stop.
Anyway, so Paul Blart, alien child with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But Dwayne The Rock Johnson is playing... No, probably just like a non-binary alien.
Yeah, I think like maybe he just shows up and he's like painted green and he has like these weird ogre ears and he's wearing like a very fancy suit and he's just like, I see you've made the child in my swamp.
No, we cannot have Shrek played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson here, Charles.
I think like okay. Just think about this, right? So if we took Dwayne The Rock Johnson and gave him like curly hair, red curly hair, glasses, and like just kind of brown, a red shirt, button up, some nerdy pants,
Okay.
and it was just like, did you give birth to my baguette? Croissant, sorry.
Wait, are you referencing the Tomska thing?
No, I'm referencing Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, we're thinking of two very different things.
I always forget his name. Is his name like Jerry? No. Sheehan and Carl.
Carl, there you go. Croissant.
Croissant. So he comes by and he's just like, I see you've given birth to my croissant.
What if it's not even like an alien, it's just some French dick who somehow impregnated Paul Blart Mall Cop?
What if he's just like, yes, I'm definitely an alien. It's just some guy in a suit. He's just like, definitely not FBI.
No, okay, it's some guy in like an alien suit from 1960s Doctor Who. So like, a fucking Zarby shows up. You don't know what that is.
No, I've seen it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, let me show you what Zarby looks like real quick, Charles. I'm probably gonna have to edit
Okay, folks
this.
at home, you can Google this.
Yeah, or no,
I
can put it into the video.
What video?
Like, this is gonna be uploaded to YouTube.
Oh, okay, I see a child. You don't drop it down.
No.
Alright,
Charles, you're white.
So, I do indeed think that, like...
Alright, this is what a Zarby looks like. It's literally a guy in a fiberglass ant costume.
Oh my god.
Look at this beautiful Zarby.
Okay, I thought of something magnificent. 1 second.
Oh my god, the kid is born, and his face is Owen Wilson.
What about... Oh, Christ. What? When he comes out, right, we're just gonna shove a sausage through, like, a paper mache asshole? No.
No, we can't show that. Unless we want to make it that graphic.
Okay, it's not gonna be very graphic. How about this? Just like he's sitting in the hospital bed, and the guy pulls up, and it's literally just a big salami. Like, to reference, like, it being a larva, but low budget.
Okay, wait, no, it's a salami with Owen Wilson's face CGI'd onto it.
Oh, Christ.
And it's like, feed me, father.
Wow.
Like, in between every 2 words, it's, wow.
Wait, what if the love triangle was, like, at the end of the movie, they thought Carl Blart, Paul Blart Mall Cop was actually giving birth to one of their children. They just didn't know which one.
Ooh, and then the alien shows up and just, like, fucks everyone's shit up.
And it's just like, wow. And like, what if at the end of the movie, one of them's literally just like, yo, what? And like, they both just like hold hands and walk out of the room. Like,
They walk
I
into the
think I'm
sunset with their
okay.
salami child.
No, like they just leave Paul Blart in there, and like a couple seconds later, like, wait, what's his name again? Where?
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson walks in the ant costume. His face is showing, and he's just like, I'm sorry, I didn't think you'd I thought the protection would work. And like, let's add another 20 minutes to the movie of just like them living their life with their child.
Wouldn't it be nice to live together?
Oh god, they're just on an alien planet. Their child's like halfway grown. It's like an ant larva, but it has arms and legs. And like, it's still Owen Wilson. And like, oh god, they look up and they're smiling. They're having a picnic. It's pitch black outside. They can see every star in the sky. And there's just one star. It's like, what do you wish for? There's nothing else I could have wished for. And Paul Blart kisses Owen Wilson.
And then the movie fades to black.
Oh my god. No, actually, the movie fades to black, and the after credit scene is just the two other characters. You know, freaking.
Adam Sandler and Tommy Wiseau are
They're
just
sitting in a bar somewhere, like hammering beers. Like, I love you, bro. I love you too.
No, they're sitting on a couch
I
together.
know what the last 20 minutes should be.
What?
Okay, I think it should be a 10-minute scene where it's the mother or Paul Blart. Sorry, not a mother. Paul Blart and then Owen Wilson doing their montage,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next scene should be Tommy Wiseau and Adam Sandler doing their montage.
Wait, no. Tommy Wiseau, Tommy Wiseau, Adam Sandler, and Paul Blart go on, and Owen Wilson, ant creature. They all go on to Dr. Phil, and they're like, "Who's the father?" And Dr. Phil's just like, "Oh no, it's an ant child." And then they do a DNA test, but it turns out that's actually Tommy Wiseau's child.
Oh god, that's too perfect. What if like it was Owen Wilson's face, but like Tommy Wiseau's hair, or like
Oh my god, you're right.
Adam Sandler's freckles, or some shit. Oh, that'd take a lot of Photoshop, but it'd be well worth it.
I'm sorry, but I think this is the most beautiful creation I've ever come up with.
I don't know. All right, so let's just the after credit scene. What should that be? That's the most important part.
After credit scene is like a photo album montage of Zarby Owen Wilson growing up. Like throughout the years, like you have awkward like semi pupa Owen Wilson in high school.
What if his name was just Owen Wiseau?
Smart.
I think like him going through high school, it's human high school, just like
Yeah, it's just normal high school. But like he's being beat up, but then he starts playing football, and everyone's too scared to beat up the ant because he has like these giant pinchers coming out of his chest.
fucking mandibles the size of someone's head.
Yeah, so
Like,
like he accidentally
think-
murders 5 people while playing football.
After a couple years, like 2 years of football, he just does marching band. And like, what does an ant play? Does an ant play the drums?
I mean, it's got enough arms.
Oh fuck it! Oh god!
Wait, yeah. How many arms is Aunt Wiseau baby gonna have?
I think at least 6, right? No, that one has.
That one has
4 arms.
That one technically has 6 because the legs.
Yeah.
We're looking at a picture of Zarby. I'll put it back up.
Yeah.
Also, apparently Zarby is something Pokemon related in France.
Oh.
Or maybe just normal, but France is what's coming up.
But like, that sounds like such a good movie, and I actually pay to see that.
I would, yeah. Now, how are we going to convince Adam Sandler to do this? Because I know Tommy...
We won't. We're fucking no.
Tommy
That's
Wiseau would...
Okay.
Tommy Wiseau would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'd need to give him like a water bottle and like a place to sleep for the night, but he'd do it for free.
Mm-hmm. Give him a water bottle, like a large Little Caesars cheese pizza. He'll do it.
If he lives in my house for a week, I bet he'd be satisfied. Tommy Wiseau's war buddy.
No! This is not my brother and me. This is weird friends hanging out after they just ate pizza and played
I don't
Portal.
even listen to my brother and me. I just like the law. Can't
That's
Papa
weird, dude.
Wait, no, I don't mean it literally. Don't take that literally.
No,
I
it's
don't.
too
I don't
late.
want
They're
people to
taking
take
it
that
literally.
Zarby, good lord, they're attacking.
I like how in the comic books they try and make the Zarbi look like normal ants, but we all know what they are. Like, why would you even try and make Zarbi look like real ants? Come on, man.
What if, like, in one of the scenes, it just shows Zarby sitting in a pile of ants and they're all over him, and he accidentally eats one whole, and it's just like, oh shit, is this war?
No! No. No. So, we're coming up on the end of this podcast because that was the best movie idea we've ever had.
I think it pushed me backwards because I nut in space. Wait, no, that's obviously Living Man.
Wait,
Never mind.
what? No. So I think next week we're gonna try out kind of a new thing. What I want to do for the podcast is like we'll watch an episode of old Doctor Who and then review it on the podcast. Would that be good?
Oh yeah, a guy that knows everything about Doctor Who and a guy that knows nothing about Doctor Who.
I think
Let's
that'd be interesting.
do this.
Like get two perspectives.
Yeah, I guess.
So I think the first episode we're gonna watch is probably gonna be like either really good, like a classic, or really bad, and I'll like sort of surprise you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can smell you.
And with that, thank you. This has been the Cool Beans Podcast with Chiskin Nougat and Charles. We will see you next week.